Ingram today.
Also lost Brandon Marshall, Dwayne Harris, number of offensive linemen. Third down pass intended for Roger Lewis Jr. with Sean Smith defending. Raiders send in an extra lineman, Adal Alexander. And Lynch picks up a first down and more. Marshawn Lynch will go all the way, 50 yards for a Raiders touchdown.
Or Jonathan Casillas and just a little bit over pursuit here. Good block out front by Casimile. And Marshawn Lynch just gashes them.
Handled the situation. Smith's first start as a Giant, third down and 5. He finds his tight end Ingram. There is a flag as Ingram takes it into Raiders territory, but we'll check with referee Pete Morelli. And Sterling Shepard, Giant wideout, is shaken up. Second down and 10. Smith's pass is caught. Staying on his feet is Evan Ingram inside the 15. Finally brought down by Bruce Irvin. No touchdowns their last 25 possessions. Smith on third down to the end zone. There is a flag. Of a defensive lineman in at fullback, number 99, Robert Thomas. And with Thomas leading the way, Darkwa is in for a Giants touchdown.
I said, Kenny, great drive there. 11 plays. Go the length of the field, 74 yards for a touchdown. And these last couple of drives, you're seeing some more heart out of this Giants football team.
Second down and 6. Smith throws wide open for a first down to the Raiders' 33-yard line is Evan Ingram. Marine in the backfield, third down and 5. Giants must get to the 24 for a first down. Smith is hit. Ball comes loose. Raiders recover. Varro Bowman on the recovery.
It's been much of a running game.
First and 15 following the penalty. And the catch is made out at the 45-yard line. Marquette King will place it down. And the kick is good. They're out of timeouts. And the punt nearly blocked. King is taken down. Shane Smith broke through for the Giants.
It wasn't nearly blocked. It was rushed. He didn't even get a chance to get this thing off.
King never kicked it. From the Raiders' 4-yard line. Smith hit. Down he goes. Khalil Mack. Raiders recover.
Then you get Khalil Mack. You're getting abused again. Again, soft edge. Geno Smith having to hold on to the football, and that is a nice takeaway. I love defenders that are ball aware when the ball's coming, when he's sacking the quarterback, and that is a fumble. You could make the argument that maybe Geno's rear end was on the ground, but that ball's in Khalil Mack's stomach before that.
How about his left knee?
To help Marshawn Lynch, but their size, they're more better gap team.
Second down and 7. Catch made out at the 43-yard line by the tight end, Clive Walford.
How about this throw by Derek Carr? Often was asked who's a personnel guy in Jacksonville about it. He said the same thing, essentially.
Third and 4. And it's dropped by Johnny Holton. So the Raiders turn it over after the reception by Holton.
Leadership ability he's grown into this season here.
On first down, it is Patterson. Cordero Patterson out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 19. Sullivan to his brother, they were together with the Giants. Third down and 7. Carr finds Lynch, nice move, and he picks up a first down and more. Still going. Giants finally bring him down at the 25-yard line as Marshawn Lynch needed 7, he gained 21. First and 10, 25-yard line. Carr, the adjustment by Holton, and he makes the catch.
What an adjustment there. Wow.
First and goal from the 9 for the Raiders. This is Washington, and he will take it in for an Oakland touchdown.
Good play call here. Todd Downing.
Back, and you can win a championship with him. That was what Ben McAdoo told us about Eli Manning last night. Nice catch by Sterling Shepard inside the 30 of the Raiders, and finally forced out of bounds by Reggie Nelson.
For Shepard to do something all day. He's working on Carey here in the slot. Just a good release. Free release. Carey doesn't get his hands on. And that was a nice, strong throw by Geno Smith. Right on time, right in space, a little bit behind him, and he makes a good adjustment. A big play for this Giants offense. Exactly what they needed there.
So the Giants with their longest run of the day.
Position with the sack fumble. Let's see if Geno makes a better decision.
On 2nd and 8, Smith throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Evan Ingram.
Defense has been a disappointment for much of the year, but they got a chance still, and that's a good thing here in Oakland.
Cordero Patterson, first down and more. Patterson still going. Chased by Collins, who brings him down.
So fast, man. The guy is so explosive. Who needs a route tree when you can do this with the football in your hand? This is Johnny Holton. Look at him at a point. Give me a sliver of hope and a seam. I'll make one guy miss, and I'll just outrun everybody else. Give Landon Collins credit here, though. Staying in the fight. Swiping the leg to get him tackled before he scores. And the Raiders have something in this guy. Minnesota didn't know what to do with him. Talked to them many times about Cordero Patterson as a receiver. All you got to do is get the ball in his hands. He's going to do something special with it.
3rd and goal from the 9 for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Carr over the middle, and then the ball came loose. It's ruled a touchdown. Johnny Holton crossed the plane before he lost the football, ruled a touchdown on the field, but now the officials will get together, and again they signal touchdown. The Raiders by 10. 3rd down and 2. Smith fires. Oh, what a catch by Evan Ingram. Spectacular.
Wow. Today, this by far is the best. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a catch by Evan Ingram. 2-minute warning coming up.
7 receptions, 99 yards for Ingram. 1:52 remaining. Smith steps up, and down he goes. Back at the 34-yard line. Nico Autry.
Nico Autry. 2 sacks last week. This is a working man.
Rosas from 52 yards out. His kick is good. A new season long for Aldrick Rosas, and the Giants are within 7.
Maybe a little overmatched against this Oakland team. Need an onside kick here.
And it's recovered by the Raiders.
And he didn't get the hot. DeAndre Washington, this ball just trickled right into his hands.
On 3rd down and 1, it's Washington. And he will pick up a first down.
Back in mid-October, 2nd down and 10. Lynch in the backfield. He'll get the call and quickly hit and taken down by Jenkins. Jarvis Jenkins gets him off that line. Carr will throw into the nickel. Bumps into his own blocker, and down he goes, Osemele. And shoving up the middle was Chris Jones. Hill was out of the backfield. Here comes Smith. He ran for 70 on one gain last week against the Jets, and he slides into the 29-yard line. First player in the Super Bowl era to do that in one game. 1st and 10. Good block by Fisher. And down he goes. Hit by Irvin. Coming through, making the stop. 6th sack of the season. 3rd consecutive game that Bruce Irvin has had a sack. Field goals on 26 tries. A 53-yarder for the early lead. It is away and good, and the Chiefs have scored first with 9:22 to play in the first.
The noise. This is one of the loudest outdoor stadiums in the National Football League.
Good cut by Lynch. 1st down and more. Breaking a tackle. Continues to drive, and he is truly in beast mode now. He broke an early attempt by Ron Parker. He shoved out of bounds in the play by Zombo and Johnson. A hard-earned 27-yard run back. Good block by Fisher, and then they go underneath. This is caught by Harris. who breaks a tackle from Joseph, breaks another tackle and takes it up to midfield. What a run for the former college basketball player at UW-Milwaukee. Demetrius Harris, a 25-yard catch and run to the 50 and a first.
Some jobs in national football. I think people realize he's a bright mind.
West was in, 2nd and 13, and down goes Smith again. Irvin got him again, his 2nd sack here in the first quarter. How about Bruce Irvin?
A week about taking care of the edge with these two great rushers.
3rd down and 16. Smith going deep. Nice catch made by Hill. Right in front of Carey. Also over there defending was McDonald. Catch and run of 25 by Harris. 2nd down and 10. 11th play of the drive. A wobbly pass. Kelsey could not get it. Coverage on the play by
Matt Nagy knows Alex Smith intimately. I'm going to give him the opportunity to call plays the rest of the way.
Kelsey 1st and 10. Got it and takes it in. Touchdown. 17-yard catch and run touchdown for Travis Kelsey. First play of the 2nd quarter. He's in for the touchdown. One-yard touchdown run by Kareem Hunt. Alex Smith going deep, and what a catch made by Wilson. Was he in? 23, 36-yarder.
What an incredible catch and great concentration on the boundary. I think he gets both feet in bounds. He's able to drag that back foot.
1st and 10. From the Kansas City 24. Hit is he threw. That's up and live and intercepted. Picked off on the play by Mitchell. 3rd interception of the season. 1st since he picked off Rivers in Los Angeles against the Chargers.
Chris Jones gets the penetration, the push up inside. He's the one that hits Derek Carr just as he's letting go of the football. The ball goes right up in the air, and Terrence Mitchell's able to make the adjustment and scoop this one in.
Wow, that is a drop. 2nd down and 5. Smith going deep and looking for Hill. He's got the ball. Beat Carey, stays on his feet. And he's out of bounds inside the 10. Joseph again right there.
Look at the cushion that they're giving Tyreek Hill. I mean, everyone's concerned about his 0 to 60 speed. And he is a big play waiting to happen. He's got 10 touchdowns or 50 yards or more since the beginning of last season. Doesn't have an extensive route tree. It's either the deep ball or the short, quick throws at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from the 8. Here comes Mack. Khalil Mack has had a sack now for a 4th consecutive game. 3rd down 1. Washington in the backfield will get the call, and he is stuffed. Big red wall right there making the play, and it was Chris Jones who is having a marvelous first half. 5 in the secondary for the Raiders, and Smith will attack. And they'll run out of time. No place to run, no place to hide. They have no timeouts. Clock is ticking as you see. Another sack, and Bruce Irvin has his 3rd of the first half. In this opening 2nd half drive, this from 40. Mild breeze. Tack on 3 more. And the Chiefs, 4 minutes into the 2nd half, are up 19-0 over the Raiders. Running out of time, too. 1st and 10. After the Kansas City punt, the first of the day. And a quick hitter, and it's caught. Hold, it's fumbled. It's loose. Zombo tries to reel it in and may have the outside linebacker who starts it as a fumble, and Kansas City's gotten it.
Ball in space. We can get in there and rip it out. You look at Holton. He's got his head down, and you look at the smart play. Steven Nelson, he gets the right hand in there, and he just clearly rips the ball away from Johnny Holton.
And clearly a catch.
Oh, yeah, he had possession of it. He's got
and
his
he made
head
a
down.
move, and he made a move.
And he never felt the corner, Nelson, ripping it away.
1st and 10. And that is picked off. That is intercepted. Grabbed on the play, and Joseph makes the pick. His 1st of the season.
Another down.
Carl Joseph comes up with the pick, and a good one it was.
Shoulders, Kevin. He's got to do that in the 4th quarter for the Raiders to even have a chance in this one.
Kareem Hunt, here he goes on the move into the secondary and brought down by Cowser. West is in. 2nd and 9. Charkandrick. West, look at him. Slip his way, dig his way, turn his way for 6. What a run. A touchdown run of 13. And he had to use every move in his book to get it.
A lot of people feel like this group has underperformed in certain games.
Into 6 defensive backs. Look out. Down he goes. Hit by Jenkins. Jarvis Jenkins from behind. 2nd sack. First of the second half. Thrown by quarterback Alex Smith from their 20 on the touchback on the punt. It is Kareem Hunt. Oh, hurdling a defender. Nelson brings him down from behind. He has the first down and more.
Coverage across the board.
Into the nickel, moving up and looking long on the far side. Caught by Cook, gets away but stepped on the chalk. The Meadowlands against the Jets after he also threw a flag up into the stands. 1st and 10. Lynch, here he goes with room to roam. Marshawn Lynch touchdown. 22-yard touchdown run. Parker with the missed tackle. And Lynch takes it in with a touchdown right there.
You make sure you double those two. Make Carr throw it somewhere else.
Here comes Holly. He got it. Carr, but they've got Cook downfield. Touchdown! 29-yard touchdown pass.
Incredible route by the tight end. Watch, he's gonna come down here. He's gonna come right down here, and he's gonna spin out. Watch, he's gonna draw the coverage from the linebacker. Look at Sorensen. Watch this little spin. Come on, cover me. And now he goes right down the middle of the field. Great design, but great execution by the tight end, Jared Cook.
6 receptions. Cook's 2nd touchdown reception of the season, going for 2. They got it. Crabtree. And they were working on Mitchell. Going deep and through the hands of Holden. Picked off by Terrell. They'll take a knee at the 7.
And a straight drop and a draw, and Morris, a big hole again, and the former Redskin out to the 47-yard line.
Great offensive lines tonight.
Morris averaging 5 yards a carry, well above the league average as Prescott steps up. Wide open is Witten, who makes the catch.
But a little more of Beasley here lately, coming off a big game.
Empty backfield on 3rd and 10, and that is intercepted at the 23-yard line. Picked off by Sean Smith. Only the 3rd interception in 14 games this season for that defense, and a big one here.
That is certainly one of the top numbers in the league.
2nd down and 4 off the play fake, a little dump pass, and that'll result in a first down as Noah Brown makes the catch. Pro Bowl, and probably won't be this year either. In the 42, they fake the end around, a huge hole from Morris, and he takes it inside the 30 for another first down. With the officials about something. But now we're ready for that 45-yard attempt to try to put Dallas on the board, and he does just that. I'm going to show one thing, he will be fresh.
God, he looks so much like you. It's unbelievable.
Down the line, it's caught at the 25-yard line by James Hanna, but then the ball comes loose at the end of the play, but it's whistled dead.
Pass interference decides all these games anymore.
A lot of it. 1st and goal. Smith takes it. And he's into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. Ron Smith. A matter of trying to stay healthy. They run a stun up front, and Carr's able to slip away and slides to a hole up at the 21-yard line for what should be a first down. 3rd and 12. 3-man rush. Prescott fires, and that'll be caught, and forward progress for Witten does net him the first down. 3rd down and 9. Deep drop by Prescott. Surveys, fires, and that's almost intercepted and should have been. TJ Carey had it, couldn't hold on. Pass intended for Beasley, well covered, 4th down.
The other would come in and try and pick up one leg so they can't keep going.
Carr throwing along the sideline, and the catch is made. It's hauled in for a 9-yard gain.
Nice.
Almost all the passes, short passes, playing too deep. Dallas 2nd and 10. That pass caught at the 19. That's a first down. Jared Cook will take it to the 11. 39-yard attempt by Giorgio Tavecchio. Just got it off before the play clock expires, right over the top of the upright, and no good.
Coming inside on express. That's it.
Lynch finds that hole, and the Raiders off to a good start here in the second half.
Good things happen.
What's up?
3rd down and 6. Carr stepping up to avoid pressure. He's going to take off. He's going to get the first down and a lot more, all the way down to the 21-yard line. And from the 21-yard line.
What's up?
Toss to Lynch. Marshawn Lynch sets up a 1st and goal.
Not many volunteers for that.
From the 2, throw a fade into the end zone, and it is hauled in by Crabtree for the touchdown. So the Oakland Raiders start the second half by going 90 yards to lead the team. 3rd and 9. Prescott hit as he throws, and it is going to be picked off by Sean Smith, who's going to go to the end zone before Prescott can knock him out. Bruce Irvin got into Prescott.
Let's
He's
take
in the stands.
Look, make sure the catch first. I think the catch was good, not out of bounds. Now, did he touch him there? A pretty good job there by TJ Carey to block Beasley, and may not have gotten a hand on him.
So it doesn't need to be challenged. They're looking at it anyway. If nothing else, he touched his chin strap.
We are going to review. The ruling is that the defender did make an interception completion. However, he was touched down by contact at the 22-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 Oakland at the 22-yard line.
Just outside. And this one, boy, I tell you, that was not a thing of beauty, but it's good. Set the kick. Chris Jones. And he's going to run with it. And he has a ton of room. And Chris Jones, he's done this before, out at the 48-yard line on a 1st and 20. Fired, caught, 32-yard line. Bryant finally makes a catch and should have a first down.
Hunter, really exciting things happen for the Cowboys.
2nd and 1. And now Prescott fakes it, keeps it, first down, and inside the 10 he goes. Final minute of the quarter. Great protection. Great coverage. Prescott's going to take off. In he goes for a Dallas touchdown. Well, the secondary couldn't do better work than that. But he's able to dance around, finds the opening, and he goes. Eastern time. Bailey kicks off. Returnable from the 4. Ever dangerous Patterson. There he goes again. Loses the ball, but loses it out of bounds at midfield. And this time there are no flags. The Raiders at their own 48-yard line. Look out. Carr able to get it away, but it got deflected, and then it winds up in the arms of Seth Roberts. Oh. Tight formation. Carr throws, and that is Crabtree. Touchdown. To jump offside. Yeah, he's going to keep it himself. Boy, that was really odd. You almost never see that. Empty backfield. You got Prescott.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
A link short.
Oh, my goodness. I have never seen this.
I haven't either.
Never seen this.
Well, Gene's looking at it from above.
Because you have to raise that to a 90-degree angle, right? It has to be dead vertical.
Look at this. Can he put a card in between it?
Look at Gene. He can barely contain himself. He's saying that piece of paper hit.
Prescott deep down the right sideline, and it is Bryant making the catch.
Going to end up facing Dez Bryant, and you can't make a play like that. You can't jump and make a play on the ball, and so Dez able to hold him off just long enough. And boy, we haven't seen many deep shots out of the Cowboys all season long, but when they do, they make them pay.
They put a fullback in the backfield. Smith, third down and goal. Give it to Morris, and he tries to angle his way in. No sign yet. No sign yet. He's stopping at the 4-inch line to try to make it 20-17. Which he does.
I protected.
Second and 10. Over the middle, and that is caught up at the 30-yard line. That is Seth Roberts. Downey calling in the play. 3rd and 10. A little snunt up. Oh, look out. Almost picked off. Anthony Brown covering Roberts on the play. And the Raiders stay alive. Need 10 on a 4th down here. Carr. Flushed out again, signals deep downfield, and it is a flag for interference here because Jordan Lewis was all over Crabtree. Pretty easy one to call, and on 4th and 10, they get the call.
Pass interference. Defense number 27. Spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
Well, first the escape, but this is brilliance on the part of Derek Carr. He knew what he had, a veteran wide receiver against a rookie cornerback.
Carr from the pocket throws, and that's knocked away in the end zone. Jeff Heath, the safety, comes over. Lynch in the backfield. And Carr, under pressure, avoids the sack, and he's going to try to run it in.
Oh, does he lose the ball?
Yeah, did he lose the ball? Does it go out of the end zone? Does he lose the ball? The Cowboys are signaling for a touchback. Oh.
Stretching. Nothing goes out of bounds. Ball's out of his hands inside the pylon. Oh, my goodness.
Easy one to call. That is the rule. Seen this a couple of times this year before.
After review,
Tampa.
the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a touchback.
Tonight, and Jack Del Rio told us he'll be limited in terms of the number of snaps tonight. Here's Seth Roberts lunging for the 50-yard line and the first down, and it looks like he has it from our vantage point. Down and 2. Design roll to the right, plenty of Eagles there. Carr throws it away, basically. Excellent rookie year. They give it to him, trying to catch the Raiders off guard with a run on 3rd and 5, and they do. It's a first down to the 30-yard line. 3rd attempt, only Green Bay's gone for it more often on 4th down, and they pick it up. It was close, but Corey Clement got it by about a half yard.
I didn't call it that. Someone else gets credit for that.
You've used it nicely. Here's Ajayi on the screen. Ajayi inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. In the run, he spoke with Todd Downing, the offensive coordinator for Oakland. He said they will not do that. They go to the pass, and it's a big hitter. Amari Cooper with nobody in the picture for Philadelphia. 63 yards and a touchdown for Todd Downing and the Raiders.
Just a one-step slant and go, and Jalen Mills, who got burned big time last week against the Giants, bit the cheese again. The Eagles in the last couple weeks have bit on double moves.
In the last 3 seasons. Trying to wrap up the #1 seed in the NFC with a win tonight. Zach Ertz is wide open, running down the field and shot down with the ball coming out after he was down by contact. Another tackle by Reggie Nelson, and they'll mark it at the Eagles 49, and they want to go without a huddle. 26-year-old quarterback in his 4th year from Fresno State, Bakersfield, California, his hometown. And a nifty run to start the half for Marshawn Lynch. Richard, running room. And a first down inside the 15-yard line. Rodney McLeod was literally the last line of defense and made the play. 3rd and 3, just outside the 6. Carr with time to the goal line, and Crabtree could not make the catch. 27-yard field goal try, 25-yard field goal try now to give them the lead, and Oakland goes on top with 10:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Nothing doing for the Eagles offense tonight, led by Nick Foles, and now he's collared back at the 12-yard line. Jihad Ward, 3rd down and 5. Carr intercepted by Patrick Robinson. He floated one over the middle and it got picked off. 2nd-year man out of Indiana. 2nd and 10. Ajayi, nice hole, nice run, 1st down. He's trying to run over defenders. The ball comes out at the end of the play. Raiders have it. Each team with a turnover tonight now. Here come the Raiders again with Marshawn Lynch. And he lost the ball.
Michael Kendricks with the hit, 1st down, Eagles.
We have 3 in a matter of moments in the last 4 plays.
Kendricks with help from Vinnie Curry. Ball clearly out.
First time Lynch has fumbled this year. Not just lost fumble, first fumble of any kind. First time it's come out of his hands.
Great effort by Vinnie Curry, Sean. He comes from his backside defensive end position. That's a huge play.
The end of the half. And this one's good from 35 after he missed the 33-yarder late in the 1st half. Love somebody that much as John does his brother Chuck. Trouble again with the snap for Foles. Still has time. Running out of it. Khalil Mack had him in his grasp, and there's the sack. Danico Autry having the best year of his 4-year NFL career out of Mississippi State. 3rd down and 8. Eagles bring a blitz. Carr again throws it up for grabs. Flag down. Ball lands well out of bounds, intended for Jared Cook.
Contact. Defense, number 41. 5-yard penalty results in an automatic 1st down.
Field goal or extra point. The 27-year-old from Italy, no good. Under 8 minutes to go. Foles, another play fake to Ajayi. It's off the hands of Ertz and intercepted by Reggie Nelson. 37-yard line. On 2nd and 20, a screen. Jalen Richard. Lots of running room after the catch. 1st down. Well, how about the effort of these Oakland Raiders in a disappointing season? 23-yard gain. Richard, nice cutback, another big hole. Takes Malcolm Jenkins with him. The ball comes out late. Rodney McLeod ripped it out. Was he down? The officials are conferring. And I think based on that reaction by Jenkins, they're going to rule the runner down by contact.
With help from Rodney McLeod, strips the ball out of there. The Raiders have had the ball with great field position 3 times inside the Eagles' 50.
Lynch, the running back on the right hip of Carr. Carr pressured immediately, and it's intercepted once again. Ronald Darby up and running. He's going to score. Was he touched down is the question. Touchdown Philadelphia with 46 seconds to go.
Gets credit for this. Great play by Darby. I think he's down.
The ruling on the field is an interception by Philadelphia with the runner down by contact. It'll be Philadelphia's ball and 10.
Backup left tackle David Sharp held his own tonight, but that time Vinnie Curry with a beautiful inside move. Derek Carr has to throw a blind pass, and there's Darby, who had a PI earlier, making a big play for Philadelphia. But Vinnie Curry come up huge tonight for the Eagles.
Pulls short again over the middle. Aguilar delivers a stiff arm, has the first down. Missed from 33 in this direction. Made from 35. That one's heading down the middle. And good with 22 seconds to go. Perhaps the play where you try to lateral it around. That's going to be a short throw. Cooper. Richard, as so often happens, they're going the wrong way. We've seen this happen before as well. The defense scoring on the last play of the game. Derek Barnett. Merry Christmas in Philadelphia.
Carry you a long way. Quick throw to Amari Cooper. He laterals it to Richard. It's a bad lateral to Carr, and there's another first-round pass rusher, Derek Barnett. Good night.
And by rule, there will be an extra point attempt. Well, the Philadelphia Eagles, with the best record in the NFL, 13-2.
Wide to cover the linebacker, 53, the running back, but now you see him going back there with the 3rd and 6 and across the middle. This is caught by Travis Benjamin up the sideline. He's got the first down. 6 defensive backs for the Chargers. Carr, nice waiting. Play develops. They've got Crabtree brought down on the play by Adai and by Boston. Once again, 1st and 10 for Carr. Marshawn. Oh, he got a nice block that time from Jackson. He's into the secondary. Boston's got a hang of those dreads, and he brings them down. So that's 2nd down and 9. Washington has filled the back. Patterson in motion. Carr buying time, and he's got his receiver down near the 30, picked up by Jared Cook. Amazing.
Mark Ingram, that's a great 1-2 punch for Drew Brees and the Saints.
Look at Gordon swashbuckling his way for a first down run. Picks up 11. Hit by Carey on the play. 30-yard penalty and assessed, and it's to the 41st and 10. Gordon, slippery, bulldozing, fumbled, picked up by Allen. That is going to be 6. How about that?
Fortune, you see Lee, he comes in there. Markel Lee knocks it out, just right into the hands of a waiting Keenan Allen, and he just scoots in for the touchdown.
Very interesting topics of talk around the league. Black Monday tomorrow. Carr.
Oh, he's got him.
Deep, he sure does. He's got Cooper. There he goes. This will be 6. Amari Cooper.
Well, he's just going to run the post route right down the middle of the field, but keep an eye on these 2 safeties right here. Their eyes are in the backfield, and he's just simply going to separate. You've got to understand, he's got rare and unusual speed. I mean, if you watched the game last week against the Philadelphia Eagles, he ran right by that secondary.
It's a 1st and 10 for Rivers. A block by Gordon, and Rivers looking deep, and he's got his receiver Allen near midfield, and he's pushed out of bounds by Carey in Raider territory down near the 47.
They've missed 9 field goals. That's tied for the most.
Ooh is right. Nick Rose picked up and recovered at the other end by McGill on the block by the 29-yard line of the Chargers. Try to give the Raiders a lead. Winless day right down the middle. 10-7 Oakland. Rivers today 9 of 14. Crumbling pocket goes, got him wide open. Tyrell Williams, 56-yard touchdown.
Watch here. He's just going to run right down the middle of the field. When they get to about the 40-yard line, watch the corner and the safety. They both come off on the crosser, and they turn the post route loose. I mean, this is just too easy for a quarterback like Phillip Rivers. Tyrell Williams.
And in his wallet, 2nd down and 5. Here he comes again, Marshawn Lynch. Look at him, bulldoze and break tackles and take it in the secondary. Brought down by Boston. 10, one timeout for the Raiders. Sharp the block, Lynch with the chip. Carr wanting to go deep. He's looking for Holden, double teamed and picked off. Trey Boston comes up with his 5th pick of the year. Big time interception.
Rivers wants to jump the ball and go no huddle. They're tough.
1st and 10, moving up, slings a pass, and it's caught by Allen at the 44. That's right in front of Sean Smith. 17-yard pickup of the Chargers. My goodness. 0-4 start on the brink of the playoffs. 2nd and 7. It's a screen. Pulley trying to give a block. They get one there, and there goes Gordon, who is brought down by Calhoun.
We've got him.
He sure does, or he did, and then he throws it, and it's caught by Gates at the 5. Coverage by Hamilton. They say he stepped.
Can run it here if you like. Just throws that one away.
And caught for the touchdown!
Maybe not.
Allen beats Carey in the corner. What a throw by Rivers!
Not again, jeez.
Wow. Here this afternoon, Rivers with a 1st down and 10. And up the middle he goes. This is Keenan Allen with room to roam. Bowman is out on his heels and down just shy of midfield. A catch and run of 23. Rich, that is the way to start your second half offense. That was my nickname in high school. Here's Rivers, who's hit his last 11 passes. Gordon will take it up the middle, breaking tackles, doing his best impression of Marshawn Lynch.
Bill Musgrave.
That's right. That was a great story. 1st and 10. Gordon again, big time block up front, put on by Wiggins. That opens the door. Hamilton brings down Gordon. Try right here to extend their lead. That snap was off, but the kick is good from 25.
Coach, the coordinator, the head coach. That's what Peyton Manning used to do. That's what Drew Brees does. That's what franchise quarterbacks do.
Look at Lynch into the secondary and brought down by Boston.
Go in there with some purpose and an attitude to try and get Marshawn Lynch on the ground.
Now 30 yards away from 10,000. 1st and 10 outside they go. Here is Cooper.
Right now, the Cincinnati Bengals, so Buffalo's got a real good shot at it.
Lynch 1st and 10. Breaking one tackle. Cuts. Jukes. Drives and takes it down to the 26-yard line. Lynch in. Pitch out to Marshawn. Pulling with the block, Newhouse. Oh, the great tackle from Palapoy from behind. No gain on the play. Tenny Palapoy comes up with a huge defensive play. Number 95 right on the back of Lynch. They have 5 in their secondary, and that's what Rivers will look into and go. He's got Benjamin. There he goes. Another long touchdown pass. Travis Benjamin, 62 yards.
Keep an eye on the safety and the corner, and the same thing happens. There's some confusion. And you watch the post route, watch the safety. He steps up. The corner outside thinks he's got help in the middle of the field, and he doesn't. Antonio Hamilton's anticipating that Reggie Nelson's going to be in the middle of the field.
3 for Derek Carr. Down by 20 points. Crumbling pocket and taken down.
Corner blitz.
And he's got the wide open receiver. The dancing Keenan Allen. Looking for a block. Reggie Nelson is there inside the 30. Winding run after the catch of 27.
Big turning point for this organization.
Rivers 3rd and 8. Barksdale the block, but here comes the pressure and down he goes. Irvin is around his waist.
That players go through to prepare for a football game.
4th and 1. And the ball is loose and Carr gives it up, and it looks like the Chargers have gotten the fumble by Derek Carr.
The center and the left guard, and he's the one that knocks the ball loose from Derek Carr.
The tight end in motion. Rivers Gordon.
Oh, I don't know if he got it.
Drilled on the play by Autry. Wow.
Against this Raider defense.
First down and 10. Carr with a block right there by Hudson, and here goes Marshawn Lynch. And he'll dive his way into the grasp.
You got a teammate. You're trying to play. You're fighting your heart out, and you got your best players just taking themselves out of the game.
Roberts taking his place and doing a good job. A catch and run takes him down to the 37-yard line. Hit by Boston. 26-yard catch and run. First down Raiders. First and 10. It's Lynch. There was a lead block right there and a good one by Newhouse. Carr got the block from Sharp on the move, chased by Square, runs out of real estate and throws it away, and on downs the Chargers hold him.
Davis after the game, and Mark let me know that he's not going to be bringing me back. And so he told me, loved me and appreciated all that I did to kind of get this program going in the right direction, but that he felt the need to change. I told him how much I appreciated the opportunity he gave me, and I mean that. Very grateful. My childhood team, but it's a results business. I understand that.
This is a big effing deal. Please welcome the head coach of the Oakland Raiders, Mr. John Gruden.
I'd just like to thank Mark Davis, thank Mrs. Davis for this opportunity. I used to get phone calls from Al Davis at 3 a.m. Now I get them from Mark Davis at 3 a.m. But I want to thank you for this opportunity from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you, Cindy, my wife, my 3 sons, for supporting me in going after this opportunity. And it takes a family effort, I think, to be all in on something like this. And I'd also really like to thank all of the Raider players that are here today. I saw Charles Woodson. Brady fumbled that ball. Tim Brown, Howie Long, Russell Maryland, Eric Allen, Jerry Rice, Jim Otto, Ted Hendricks. It's about the people for me. And that's a big reason that I'm here today. Obviously, this is very emotional for me. I never wanted to leave the Raiders. I never thought I'd be back. But here I am, and I'm ready to get to work.